All right, we are live. What is going on, my friends? Happy Saturday morning. We had a Star Wars weekend. I am super stoked about the movie. I know some didn't like it. I did. We're not going to discuss it too much here because, well, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys who haven't seen it, but definitely go ahead, check it out, and be courteous to your fellow holotable heroes in the chat. Don't spoil anything there, too. Por favor. So today I have got 2 test accounts open. We're going to be doing just whatever you guys want to see on the test accounts. I've got the ability on my phone to set up battles, and then here on my computer I'll actually do the battles. So let me know what you guys want to see. And the way it will work is I'll keep an eye on the chat. Anyone who throws a donation my way, I will definitely get to your request. I also have patrons in my Discord. They're going to be making some requests, and then if we have some dead time between those two, maybe I'll do some of those other requests. But if you want to guarantee that your comp gets tested, then go ahead, throw a donation on the stream. Much appreciated, and I will get right to it. So let's see here. I already had a request from one of my patrons. Let me look that up. I know I saw it this morning right before I got started. There it is from Danku. What's going on, Danku? Thanks so much for requesting this. All right, so he wants to see Kira with, here, let's try it against this meta. Kira with, oops, didn't mean to get rid of her. Kira, and oh my gosh, she was freaking awesome in the movie. I loved her. Let's see, let's put Vandor Chewie in there. Oops. And then Han Solo and Visas Marr. There we go. Okay, so he wants to test those out. Very interesting combo. Danku, if you're in the chat right now, let me know if there's anything specific that you want to see that tested against. I don't see you right now. But for now, I'm just going to test it against the meta. So we'll go ahead and give this a go. Should work pretty decent against the meta, I would suspect, just for the simple fact that it's Sith and Visas does well against Sith. But we will see. Okay, I like doing this combo right here. This attack, I'll read it off again. We're going to call someone to assist. I love calling Han Solo here. But just I want to re-educate myself on what this kit does. Deal physical damage to target enemy. Call another target enemy to assist or ally to assist. If the ally is a scoundrel, both attacks deal 30% more damage. So that's definitely pretty nice. Each attack has 50% chance to expose. That's also really good. And then we're going to have some prepared going around. So let's do this with Han and Palp. There we go. And then we might be able to... I like doing the crit chance up, but why don't we try to take Palp out? Boom! Hey, that's a good start, Danku. You might be onto something. This is where, actually, full disclosure, I've done a few tests with these 3, with Kira, the new Han, and the old Han. And I like it, but I've usually been able to get Palp out really early. But then I have issues because I've got to deal with Scion. And I wrestle with, maybe I just probably gun down Scion. Nihilus takes too long, I feel like. And if I attack Nihilus too much or Traya too much, then Scion gets held by Hatred up. So I think I will just go for Scion. And look at this. Already 116 people watching the stream. Good morning, America. Oh, no. Ouch. See... The beginning of the battle was so strong. Let's try to bring someone back. There we go. All right, that could be very helpful. But look at the DPS of this team. Not the best. Oh, there we go. I like that. But look at that. Held by Hatred already being used. I bet we have Annihilate coming right our way. No choice but to attack Scion. Ouch. That was no bueno. And I didn't give that to Vandor Chewie because he had Isolate on him. I don't know if... Yeah, we're not even able to do much with that. Not looking great. Not looking great. Let's try it against... let's see. See if I have any other patron requests here. Yeah, nothing right now. Any patrons on the stream? I'll keep an eye on the Discord. Just let me know if you want to see something. Let's try it against a different team. Maybe it doesn't work very well against that, but why don't we try it? Maybe we take Traya out. Why don't we try just the normal Nightmare team with Vader in there? We'll put Vader in. We'll try that. See if that makes a difference. I mean, you're probably going to want to be able to beat Traya, but somebody's battling me. Yeah, I know. It's me. Oh, come on. How's my cup farming going? Oh, I am... Let's see here. I can look on my other account. I think I've got that in now. There we go. Yeah, I'm at gear 10. So I've been blitzing that as fast as I can. I really don't want to have to put Ewoks in for such a long time. Oh my gosh, that would suck. A whole week. So if you guys didn't follow on our Coruscant Underworld podcast that I do with Arnold, okay, let's do the same thing. Let's stun Thrawn. And then let's do this. We're having a competition for who can farm cup the fastest. And whoever loses has to put Ewoks in the arena for a week. So long. You know what? I think this team is missing, Danku, is a way to manage Scion. We don't have a way to slow him down or avoid his taunt right now. I think that's creating issues. Yeah, see, this almost works worse against this team. Let's try to get a revive in, and maybe we'll have a prayer, but not if we're getting stunned. Oh, and Sion's still taunting. Yeah. Wow, that was easier with Traya in. I mean, we made a lot more progress with Traya. So, all right. Well, that didn't work super well. That's too bad. Any other team? Danku, while you're here, I see you typing GK. Okay, General Kenobi for Visas. We'll try that instead. I'm pretty confident I tried General Kenobi in here. I'm not sure if it was his exact combo. I wish Visas worked better. To be honest, I'm disappointed because I feel like she's a character I keep trying to get her to work in the arena because the theory of her is, you know, just being able to attack a lot against Sith, being able to revive somebody who dies, that kind of thing. Seems like it would be really effective in today's meta, but try it against Rey. Okay, I can put Rey in. I warn you, the Rey team has a ridiculously fast BB-8. I mean, maybe we don't go for Palp. Maybe we just go for Scion. I really want to just take Palp out, especially because I'm usually able to. I feel like that's the best. Especially if I can get another turn here. Yeah, he doesn't have pain. Oh, so close. Who doesn't have pain? Everybody's got pain. Crap. Nothing I can do. Palpatine's going to heal. So close, but yet so far. And we're going to get obliterated here as soon as Palpatine's going to heal. Let me attack him. Ah, come on. No, and Thrawn. The double whammy. The heal to 100%. Plus 40% protection. At least I can cleanse. I love all those bonus attacks. No. Oh, gosh. This Nightmare team is still just such a handful. There we go. All right, now he's out. Okay, here, we'll get a nice little assist here. I bet Held by Hatred's coming right up, but... Dang. Take some turn meter off, please. Nope. No, that wouldn't be good. There it is. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Somebody wanted to see it against Rey. We can try this team against Rey. I wonder, this isn't gonna work when Han is stunned, will it? At least gave him some protection. Ouch. 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 Danku, I love you, man. But this team doesn't work. Oh, man. It's funny, too, because we got off to such a strong start in a lot of those battles, just able to pop Palp off. But then from there, we just weren't able to get enough DPS rolling against Scion. I'll try the JTR team and see, just for the sake of argument. Okay, Rey, BB-8, Thrawn. Who else do we usually put in there? R2 and GK. Ken. There we go. Alright. Let's get out of there. Do a little refresh. Alright. We'll try it. Let's try it with GK, because I don't know if Visas benefits much from attacking Rey Jedi training teams. Let's see, I got a question here. Hey, Cubs fan, is Palpatine lead the only other lead to beat Traya lead? No, I don't think so. I've done it successfully again with other leaders. I think Palpatine is probably going to be your best route. But I've done it with Rex lead. Oh, I hate it when they go for Han first. Oh, and we don't have a way. I'm so used to having my Scion over here. What does this do again? Yeah. Dispel on target enemy. Oh. I guess the foresight won't allow that effect to happen. All those attacks. I still feel like these new Han Solo characters are missing something. I really hope that Lando comes in and saves the day, or maybe Woody Harrelson's character. There we go. All right. It's a good start. Get General Kenobi out of there. Let's go for R2. I wish I could fracture Rey. Oh, I should have picked Han there. What was I thinking? The other Han. Ah, damn it. This is really interesting how well these battles feel to start, and then they just fall apart. All right. No! We're done! We're done. Man. Gotta throw in good old Gamorrean Guard. Oh, here's an interesting one. Okay, Kira, Raidhan, General Kenobi, Thrawn, Hermit Yoda. All right. I'm not seeing any other requests from patrons or what have you. We'll give that a try. We'll give that a try. We'll try it against Rey Jedi training first, just since she's there. I don't know. I mean, let me know in the chat. Are you guys still seeing Rey Jedi training in your arena servers? I'm not really seeing her much. Okay, Q, Raidhan. And that's leader. Okay. Wow, lots of sub outs. So let's do Thrawn. Let's do Kenobi. Oh, he's already in there. Hermit Yoda. And oh, I accidentally took Kenobi out. Alright. Give that a try. Okay, I'm gonna try saving this fracture. I don't know if this is a good idea. I always try to save it for Rey if possible. There we go. That should take care of him. I want to stun BB-8. Boom. I like that. Take some turn meter off Thrawn, maybe. Not quite. Oh, yeah, he had a fracture out. That was dumb. Oh, well. There we go. See, now we can fracture Rey. We should be able to win this one. Boom. I forget how annoying R2 is because I never see him anymore. Let's do this. All right. There's actually some pretty cool synergy between Kira and Han. That extra damage is nice. Let's do... Ooh. Ooh, you guys might be onto something. Well, I mean, we'll see how it does against Nightmare before we get too excited, but that was a pretty sound victory. Matt asks, Cubs fan, is Hoda useful? Heck yeah, Hoda is useful. I think we just saw how useful he is. He's very useful in raids, especially the heroic Sith raid. That's a great area to use your Hodas. Okay, let's try... Actually, let's go back. Let's try this against Nightmare. Hoda doesn't necessarily fit super well in an arena team right now. There are teams where he does work. But I feel like if we get more solid Jedi characters in the game, if we can have like a Jedi meta, I feel like we'd be in better shape. All right. All right, I forget whose idea was that. We're about to find out just how good your idea is. If it works here, then I'll be a believer. Okay, we can still start with the same Palp combo. Okay, here we go. I like that. Oh, yeah, I love that. Oh, and we got Thrawn so we can fracture Scion. And then work on Traya. Or Thrawn. No, Traya. I think we can get her out. Oh, man. I'm going to be really stoked. I'm going to be really stoked if this is something big. Let's just do it. Give Han some... No! Crap. Okay. Oh, that's... Thanks, Thrawn. I like that. Let's just try to stun. Get her out of there. Oh, look at this. I'm really intrigued right now. Let's get Thrawn out of here. Then we'll worry about these big bad Sith Lords. We might have to deal with Held by Hatred is all because we attack Traya so much. Do a cleanse. Maybe an annihilate, but I don't know. I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's call Kira. Oh, buddy. Hey, Giovanni. You're gonna make me pronounce this name. Viscusi. Thank you so much for the donation. He says, I'm about to get my first Zeta. Night Sister is the best team. Should I use it on Talzin or forget about Night Sister, use it on Emperor Palpatine or something? Night Sisters still kind of have a place in the meta, but it's very niche. I would not recommend, if you're going to use your Night Sisters in the arena, you know, I'm not really too worried about that. Annihilate. If you're going to use Night Sisters in the arena, then you're definitely going to want that Zeta. But I think it's a lot smarter nowadays to go for Palp in the arena. I would spend your Zeta there. So I see MMOs all offended. I mean, he's like a Night Sister guru. I mean, ultimately, I should have done Master's Training, but it won't matter. Dude, whoever came up with this team, this is good. This just wrecked a really good Nightmare team. I'm really excited. But anyway, yeah, I mean, if you're at a standstill where it's like Night Sisters or Sith are going to be the safer route. If you're like a big fan of the Night Sisters, then, I mean, do your thing. Like, have fun. They will work. You're just it's going to be harder to get them to work in the arena. I mean, anyone in the chat who's running Night Sisters in the arena, I'm sure will have plenty to say about their current struggles. I know that they definitely struggle against Traya. If you want, buddy, let me know if you want to see a team that you're thinking about. In fact, I'll pull up a Night Sisters team while we're on the sub. Actually, you know what? Let me know what specific team you want to see if you do. I kind of want to get a little bit more out of this team just because I think this has some potential. Let's see what this looks like with Vader in there. See if that changes anything. Maybe we can try. I mean, actually, no. Let's try it against Rex teams. What's one of the best Rex teams? We've got Rex, because some of these Rex teams can be tricky, especially for crit heavy teams. Rex, Wampa, of course. Talzin. Oh, you know, that's another area, by the way, dude. Talzin works really well in a Rex team. Night Sisters dump on a Palp lead as long as they drop Vader for Traya. Yeah, that could be. I actually haven't tried Night Sister against Traya. But the reports I was seeing is that they were struggling, but I could be wrong. Okay, we'll do those dudes and then crew. All right, here we go. Okay, we'll try it against this team too. We've got some of these in my shard. They can be real tricky. But dude, I really like this team. Okay, who to go for first? I think I'm gonna slow Talzin down. That didn't work. Ooh, I hate not having Scion when I'm going against Rex. We can't call Han. That was a rough start. I want to get Master's Training out there, but I also kind of want to heal. Give it on him for later. Fracture. That was actually really dumb. I'll own it. Oh man, I forget that. You know what, let's try this battle again. I just made so many dumb mistakes. So let's not. Slow Rex down. Get rid of that. Talzin's still gonna do her thing. Ouch. Ouch. Ah, dang it, crew. funny, Talzin does you a favor by doing her special. Here we go. I wish this plague would go away. Oh, so close. No ability block. I'm taunting anyway. Okay. Fortunately... Oh, ouch. Hermit Yoda's in trouble. We're all in trouble. Ah, dang. Ouch. Okay. Ooh, we're going to be in trouble here at the end with the Wampa if we make it. Ah, dang. Yeah, so that team works really well against Sith teams. I'm not sold on it from here. Let me look through the chat. Any variations? Well, let me look at my patron chat. We'll try that one more time. That could be the Achilles heel of this team, but worked really well against Palpatine team. Well, actually, you know what? We just tried it against Traya. Let's throw Vader in there on the Nightmare team. It seems to struggle against Rex. At a minimum, you're going to need good RNG to get that to work. So I'm going to put in a Palp team with Vader in lieu of Traya. That's what you're going to see the most. I mean, if you're interested in running this team, I think for the most part, most of you could climb all the way to the top by facing one of these two teams. I don't really see very many Rex teams, to be honest. Oops. I just accidentally closed out of my blue stacks. Give me a second while I boot that back up. Now you can see the lovely mountain while I reboot that. All right, here we go. All right, there it is. Sorry about that, my friends. I know this is unrelated, but do you think Windu is absolutely worthless in ships? Now there's a group of tunes that can survive Thrawn. Man, the jury is out on ships. I just gotta say, because, and if you guys have ship requests, let me know. I'm gonna need some thought process, because I keep trying to get on ships and figure stuff out, and I just keep getting confused. The new update is a lot to take in. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. We'll see if Vader makes a difference here on how hard it is to beat this team. I also have a raid open. I can probably do some work in raids for you guys. And also dark side and light side territory battles are looping. So if you want to see one of those, let me know. This is on a test account. It's not in the live game. Oh, dang. I really wanted that to take Palp out before we got Pain. Oh, and Fracture's gone. Who doesn't have Pain? Okay, Kira, you're my only hope. Get some Terminator, baby. There we go. Do it. Oh, so close. And then Thrawn, of course, screws everything up. Ouch. That might have just been bad RNG, my dudes. That was terrible. We're going to lose. Ouch. Wow. The train is rolling. I'm not even going to be able to get out of here. Oh, here we go. We'll try that again. I think if things go slightly different, I think that battle would have been significantly different. All right, all right. Thrawn's going to get it. Love this combo right here. We need Han to take Palp out here is what we need. But if he doesn't and then Scion goes, that's the exact same thing that happened last time. Fortunately, Pain didn't stick on Han, so... Ooh, is Han going to beat... Look at this. I think Han technically should beat Palp. There we go. There we go. All right, that'll make it better. That'll make it better. Let's take some turn meter off Thrawn. Nope, didn't work. We need a fracture. Give me fracture. No, not that. Oops, I could attack someone else. Do we have time to actually, I don't know if I want to cleanse. Let's just make sure we get it. There we go. Now it's a race to beat Held by Hatred. Fortunately, we had an ability block so we could stun. Uh-oh. We gotta cruise through this or we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Yep. That sucked. So I think Vader makes... ironically, this is pretty sad, really, if you think about it. But we handled this team pretty easily with Traya. Throw Vader in there, all of a sudden it's a pretty big issue. So, all right, I'm not getting anything from patrons. Although Deadpool Kyle says, I've been watching the stream. I feel like the new tunes are missing late match viability. They start strong, but not much after that. That's a good way to put it. I feel like that's been the case with a lot of what I've tried out is matches feel like they're going really well at first, but then all of a sudden just bam, bam, they fall apart. Do I speak Portuguese? No. My brother, though, actually, the Senate, if you've seen the latest Bounty Hunter video, he actually lived in Brazil for a couple of years, and he speaks Portuguese. So we'll have to have him on a stream sometime speaking Portuguese for you guys. Does anybody want to see... I've got... let's see here. I've got some territory battles going. So, oh, you know what? I just got in here, so it's not letting me... While you are waiting for... Never mind, I guess we can't do territory battles. That's messed up. I'll have to talk to Carrie about that. But I should be able to do... I can do raids. In fact, let me... Oh, I can't launch one because I'm not an officer yet. Let me message my fellow... If anybody wants to see anything in raids... I'll get a HSTR going if anybody wants to see that. We can do this practice event too. Anybody? Any takers? Let's see what other requests we got. Traya is overrated. She might be. I mean, I feel like that it was easier to beat this team without Traya. That's just one team, though. I've also found teams where it's... I mean, I've got some Traya leadership teams in my shard, and they're pretty tough. Okay, here's a request. Could you try Phasma, Crew, Asajj, Zombie, and Yoda in Sith Raid Phase 2? I can. Let me try to get Phase 2 up. I have to have somebody knock it into Phase 2 for me. So we might... I'll try to get that going. But it might take a bit before I get a response. So we'll probably have to take some other requests first before we get to that. So hopefully we get a response there. Okay, looking through. Alright, Palp, Visas, Thrawn, Scion, Nihilus. So Visas with the Sith? Sure. Try that. Versus Palp, Traya, Scion, Nihilus, Thrawn. So yeah, let's go in here. Let's take Vader out and put Traya in. All right. She should be in. There she is. Let's see, what was that? Palp. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else with some of the new characters. I've got all 3 of them maxed out and modded well. Again, if you want a guarantee for your composition to be tested, throw a donation out. Even if it's small, I will definitely get to it. And then patrons on the stream, let me know in our patron chat as well, and you'll take priority. Let's see. Palp. Visas. Thrawn, Scion, Nihilus. I think they're all pretty much right at the top, so let's just look for them. It'll be faster. Thrawn, Scion, Nihilus. I think this has been tried. I don't know if it's been tried against Traya, though. I really need to fracture Scion. Ah, dang. Kira lead with scoundrels. That'd be interesting. Come on, RNG. No, just one? Oh my gosh. And then Visas is out. That was not a good start. I think RNG Hoda is pretty good, especially because I'm pretty sure these Throns have the exact same speed. I'm going to go out and try this again. Yeah, let's look here. This Thrawn has 124 speed added on him. These should be the exact same throw. Yeah, 124 speed. So we got hosed. Try it again. There we go. See, that's what we need. Man, the RNG does not want Visas to do anything on this team. She gets stunned, she gets fractured, she gets annihilated. So who knows how Visas does on this team so far. Oh, we've got an ability block, but he's already stunned. There we go. Alright, let me do something with Visas. I'm going to give her a turn just because I want to see her start doing stuff. Tough to say who to go for next. I go for Traya. She's squishy. Get her out. That's good, but it feeds up Scion so that he can get to Held by Hatred. But I might waste effort on Scion. Let's just go for Traya. I'll just accept it. We can annihilate him. Or fracture him. Alright. Let's actually annihilate Nihilus. I'm less worried about Scion now that Nihilus is out of here. You know, I don't know. I don't know what Visas added to this team. To be honest. Anyone else feel that? Might just be because Turn Meter just kept... Or RNG just kept screwing her over. Uh-oh. We could still be in trouble yet. Oh, I can't stun. We gotta get Scion out of here. Please stun. Ugh. Oh no, Held by Hatred's coming. No, I knew it was coming. Ouch. Okay, our only hope is to take out him perhaps with Annihilate. Get rid of Traya somehow. We need to heal. Palpatine needs a turn like right meow. Okay, at least we got our own Held by Hatred. That'll help. Here we go, here we go. That will help. This is going to be a close match. We do not want to lose. Nihilus. Oh, baby. There we go. We should be able to pull this out. Assuming the tables don't flip on me real fast and Nihilus gets taken out. Everybody's got pain. Does he have Annihilate ready? That was a good gamble. There we go. We got to pick up the pace. That was a tough match. Yeah, so again, I don't know. I mean, look at who's carrying this battle. It's basically the Nightmare team. So you can probably put Visas in there if you want, but it's not gonna do. It's not gonna really help you that much, in my opinion, as opposed to having, like, you know, having somebody else there like Gen Ken or somebody saying the Wampa. That's pretty good. Okay, scanning through some requests here. Let me check my patron page. Okay, we got a ships request. Blade Baka for ships. Can you try Special Forces TIE Pilot or First Order TIE Pilot with crew and Biggs in the opening lineup? And then for reinforcements, have Ghost, Phantom, Boba, and Vader. All under Akbar lead. All right. Let's do it. We're gonna do some ships. See what's going on over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to max a few things out here, but oops. Is anybody else flipping these up a lot? Okay. Okay, oh, so first of all, we're going to put home 1 in. Let's make sure everything's maxed out there. Yeah, we got a few new. Okay. And then he wants Special Forces. First Order TIE. Crew. Oh, let's see. One or the other. So let's do Special Force or just First Order TIE. And then we'll do Kylo Ren unmasked. So that's going to be the Slicer. Biggs. And then for reinforcements, he wants Ghost, Phantom, Boba, and Vader. Oops. Oops, that was an N. Ghost, Phantom, Vader. And Boba. No, duh. We need to type in slave 1. There you go. And let's make sure all of our reinforcement abilities are over here. Ooh, we got a lot to max out yet. Uh-oh. BlueStacks is freezing. There we go. Since the latest update, I apologize for all of this non-gameplay while I max these out. I haven't had a chance to come in here and update all of these, so I do apologize. We'll make sure we get them. The only thing was... Deadpool Kyle in my patron chat says the only good thing Visas did was soaking up and annihilate. Or fracture. Yeah, well. Maybe that's all it was good for. Okay, Ghost is good. Let's get Phantom. Oh, geez, we got so much to max out. Let's, there's a lot of ships we want to do. Tell you what, for the next stream that I do, I'm not sure exactly when it'll be. I'll go in here and I'll max out all this stuff so that we can do more ships requests. But after this, let's stick to characters just because I don't want to sit here all day and just be maxing out abilities for every character. That's pretty boring to watch. Oops. Oh, gosh. Keep clicking in the wrong place. No, I was clicking and holding. There we go. Yeah, everybody's got so much more to max out. I know a lot of you guys are pretty frustrated with the ships update. And, you know, I'm kind of indifferent, just mainly because I don't really do much with ships. I pretty much farm the ships just to have them on the roster. But for those of you who are at the top of your arena shards, I've heard that it's been pretty frustrating. So I feel for you guys. I mean, if that happened for characters, I'd be losing my mind. So hopefully things sort themselves out. I mean, with any big update, it takes a little bit to figure out what's going on with it, but okay, just 2 more ships left. We don't really need to worry about the reinforcement abilities here, but I do want them to be maxed out otherwise. Alright, got another patron request. I'll get to that here in just a second after we try out the ships. No. Anyone else wish there was an upgrade all button? Especially when you do stuff like this. Finally! Alright. We are ready. Let me scroll through the chat. Alright. There we go. Alright, Blade Baka. 20 minutes later, we're finally getting to your idea here. Okay, let's go for this. Ooh. It's too slow. Wow, they didn't reinforce. I guess hadn't had a turn yet. There it is. Okay, I like bringing in Phantom because Phantoms, if I recall, decreases the ability to call reinforcements, the cooldown, and so you can call reinforcements quicker. See, look at that. See, what does this do? Dot and offense down, can't be evaded. Critical chance down. Let's do slave 1. Ooh. That's nice. The only problem is we got dual taunts, but that's probably okay. That looked pretty good, Blade Baka. I'm sure my attack strategy was awful. Ships isn't my forte. Boom. Like it. Oh, yeah. Never start with silencers. Special. Get the stun. That's a great point. We'll do it again. Let me read through all the things that I screwed up. Zeta's on the pilot side, more speed. Yeah, I mean, of course. Yo, Cubs, just joined in. Looking forward to catching up on the full video. What's up, dude? Here we go. Was that better? Kyle Carpenter, are we good now? I'll openly admit that ships are not my thing. Nice. I would love to do more with them, though. With this update, hopefully. Better, yeah. Toyota. Oh, man. These guys are like, oh my gosh. But look at this noob. Doesn't stun with freaking slicer. It's my ship, too, right? Okay, let's do Phantom again so we can call 2 pretty quick. I'm going to do the big attack. Was that a mistake? T-Man. Hey, what up, Cubby? What's up, dude? Thanks for joining the stream. I've won 3 whole battles in the new update. I know. This is what I've been hearing is a lot of people. I think it was one of my patrons, Tiberius Kirk. He was at, I might get some of the exact numbers off, but I believe he was consistently ranking in the top spot. And he was, I think it was 7, and it took him like 9 battles just to get to 1. Normally it would just be bam, bam. Uh-oh. Ooh. Hey, you know, I won the first one. This time I did that stun first, and look what happened. Ouch. I don't like home 1 for this. This did not go very well. Ah, yeah. Cubs is clueless on ships. Yeah. That was a rough go. All right, I had a not going so well there, Cubs. Hey, I won the first one. All right. Talzin, Cruthron, Raidhan, and Rex against Nightmare with Traya. It's from Master Ringo, one of my patrons. Thanks for the suggestion. Let's try it out. Against Nightmare. Okay, right now we've got Nightmare with Traya. So we need to do Talzin, Crew, Thrawn, Raidhan, and Rex. You want Rex, but not in the leadership spot. Probably just for the cleanse, I'm guessing. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm going to level set with you. I feel like the only way to do Rex is in the leadership spot. He's just too squishy to bring along just for the cleanse. I'd almost rather have Vader in there, but then well, the tenacity up is what's going to benefit you. Almost Chirrut would work better in that case. So let's go for him. Why don't we give this to Scion? The Plague is nice. I'm going to try to take some turn meter off Palp. That was a good idea. Ooh, I should have stunned Nihilus at ability block, but I was kind of on the hunt to get what's his name out of there? Palp. Triumvirate works really well with Wampa and Hoda. I can try that. Pretty much what I've seen is the Triumvirate just works, period. Pretty much just the Triumvirate. Hey, whose idea was this? Ringo? Great idea. Worked really well. I'm pretty pleased. That picked apart this Traya team pretty well. This might be a great counter. And I should make sure that Traya is modded well. I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah, I mean, there's 122 speed on that Traya. On my Scion over there, we got 97 speed. Decent. Not amazing, but decent. 103 on Nihilus. I mean, these are the kind of speeds you're going to be seeing for the most part in top shards. Maybe a little bit faster, but 111 speed. 124 speed, so yeah, really good comp. Did you want to see it against anything else? Let me know. I'll scroll through the chat, look through some requests here. I think we had what did I call out? Triumvirate with Wampa and Hoda. Oh, he wants to see it against Traya lead too. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Let's do that first. We'll swap out Palp for Traya. There we go. All right, I got you, Ringo. We got it in there. I just gotta get a chance to take a turn to retreat. All right, here we go. All right, let's do Thrawn first, Fracture. Man, if you can get a Fracture laid immediately on Scion, it helps so much. Ooh, Traya already cleansed. You know, the last battle, what helped us a lot was that plague stuck. It did not stick in this case. Okay, gonna lay a stun. We gotta get Palp out of here. This is definitely not working as well against Traya lead. Ah, Palpatine. Let's get some more plague. Might be too little too late. Ouch. Ooh. That worked really well with Palpatine lead, but Traya lead, man, it was just, you couldn't get the plague to stick. It's not going to work. So, I think a lot of people, though, I don't know about you guys, but I think a lot of people seem pretty happy about, yeah, under Traya lead, plague feels useless. Yeah. Yeah. We'll try one more time just in case. Maybe I got some bad RNG, but yeah, it's just harder to get that plague to stick. And in that case, I think that was what really carried the team in the first battle. Still got the same 1-2 combo to start. Look at that. All Nihilus did was force drain and it wiped it out for everybody. Except Thrawn. Yeah, that's what kills you. Right there. Damn you, Thrawn. I hate you. Oh, do we try to kill Palp or do we give a guaranteed stun on Nihilus? We might be able to kill him. No! Dang it. I made the wrong call. And then it went to crap fast. What happens if you hold the plague until after the force drain? Let's try it. Yeah, heals at any time a debuffed enemy is damaged. Alright. We'll stun Thrawn. Or almost, I don't know. It's going to feel dirty to not use Plague when it's available. See, another problem with that is Palpatine, or we might lose. Let's try stunning him. No, of course that's not going to work on a Traya lead. Oh, but that's kind of redundant because we want him to use it and then we use Plague. Yeah, that was kind of pointless. We got it rolling now. Okay. See if this ends up being more effective. Ouch. Well, we still got it on Scion and Traya. And, yeah, I mean, it's... and then there he does it again. It was slightly more effective. But I don't think we're going to win. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, we're not going to win this. So... All right, let me scroll through the chat here. We'll try some other things. I'm going to see if we... have anything else. Intriguing team idea. Yeah, I mean, it worked against a Palp lead. It's just that the Traya lead is going to be kind of a kryptonite to it. So... do Thrawn lead with Vader, Royal Guard, TIE Fighter Pilot, and Palpatine? Hey, we got a donation here from Vigilant Sentinel. Thanks very much. He has a question. You guys, it's funny. Both of the donations so far are questions. Be sure to request a team too while you're at it if you want to see something that you've been wondering about. Question: how do the raid settings work? I'll show you. Actually, I don't know if I can show you because I'm not an officer on this guild yet. I asked them to make me one, but they haven't done it yet. I had to redo my account, and so I just messaged them. They haven't done it yet. But okay, basically, I'll pull it up on my main account here. I won't be able to show you just because of what I've got showing on the stream. But here's the raid settings here on my main guild. So you've got two options for raid settings. Number one is you can auto launch the raid at this tier. And so basically what that will do is you can choose the time. The local time, it says 9 a.m. UTC. That's, UTC time, or your local time. That should be tailored to whatever time zone your payout is in for arena. So for me, I'm in Arizona. I'm Arizona time, so I know right now it's 9:20. So if I want this raid to launch here in 40 minutes at 10, then I would select 5 p.m. UTC, 10 a.m. local, and confirm. And then it would launch the raid as soon as there are enough tickets at that time. So you want to make sure you've got the tickets before you do that. And then you've got the join period time. This is awesome. I actually didn't think that they were ever going to do this. But the way that works is you can set anywhere between 1 hour and 1 day, so 24 hours, where nobody can do anything on the raid. You force the guild to only have the option to join the raid. And so what'll happen is I've already joined. Let's see if there's one I haven't joined yet. No, there's just this one. So I already joined this one. So right here, again, sorry, it's hard to see because I can't show you on the main screen. Right on this button right here, it will just say join instead of battle. And so you don't need to go in to post a 0 damage. You can just join instead. But your guild officers need to enable that. If they don't check that, then you'll still need to post a 0. The way that you will know is if you see a join option, and then when you hit join, it says starts in 21 hours or whatever. But if it says battle, then you'll know that you have to go in and post a 0 or do damage depending on what your guild rules are. So that's how the settings work. I hope that Vigilant Sentinel, I hope that gives a little bit of perspective on that. You're also from Arizona. Cool. Right on, dude. It's a great state. I grew up in Iowa. That's why I'm a Cubs fan. We have the AAA Cubs team over in Iowa, the Iowa Cubs. And so all of my favorite players that I grew up watching would end up over at the Cubs. It was only natural for most of us to cheer for the Cubs. But met my wife. She was from Arizona. I was tired of the cold, and so I found a way to move down here. You grew up in San Francisco. Cool. Very cool. Grievous lead, Dooku, Ventress, Newt Gunray, and Hoda. I could try that, but we're going to get destroyed. What do you want to see it against? Just an option kind of sucks. Another one grew up in Arizona. Lots of Arizona natives. Man, maybe we should do an Arizona event sometime. Z Chirpa. Serious? Oh, you really? Ewoks versus Traya? I don't know about that. See if I can find. Let's see if the patrons have requested anything. Rex Silent. Oh, you want me to use Barris? What is this? Okay. All right, Rex, Scion, Nihilus. We'll try that. No Traya. Rex, Scion, Nihilus, GK, Barris. Oh, gosh. Okay, Rex. Oops. Oops. Scion, Nihilus. Fabian Brands says, love your content, Cubs. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it. I love making videos. Did I miss Nihilus? I missed him. Where'd he go? I know there's a search function, but I guess... Oh, I've already got him in there. I can't believe you guys are making me use Barris here. That's how much you know I love you on a Saturday morning. Look at her. All right. I'm not sure how I feel about this team. Do another music video. That'd be fun. Okay, let's see how hard Barris can hit. She's such an effective attacker. See, this team isn't super crit heavy, so I don't see this necessarily working that well. I probably should have held the cleanse until after Scion did his deal. I don't see this team working, though. We'll see. Well, at least we're close to Annihilate. Look at how much progress we've made. Can't even make progress on Palp. Oh, ouch. Oh, well, at least we can Annihilate. Old Ben is one of the best tanks in the game. He's pretty good. I'm going to say this team doesn't work. Loved SWGOH Paradise. That was such a fun video to make. Oh my gosh. Such a fun video to make. Xeris is a dead tune now. AMPV2. Who said that? I like you. That was well said. No reason here for Xeris over Thrawn. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe if the team was... I don't know. Even if Sith were super crit heavy, I feel like this is kind of an old mechanic that's not really working very well. Sub in Thrawn and Wampa. Now we're talking. Let's try that. Mark B. Good suggestion. I love Wampa. I still wish that he would work for me. He hasn't worked for me super well yet, and I've got him maxed out. It could be a mods deal, but I keep coming back to Nightmare for my team. All right. See, we need that fracture against Scion. It helps so much. The only catch to this, Wampa's going to be less effective against non-rebel teams. I wish we had Wampa in the middle of that rebel meta that went on for so long. How nice would that have been? All right. Get Palp out of here. No, don't give him a turn. Do it. Do it. That's what I'm talking about. I like this team. Nobody has ability block. Oh, and we got Annihilate ready. Love it. Trying to get Cyan out of here before he's able to use Held by Hatred. There we go. That'll help. Taking a cooldown from him. And he's got ability block. Very nice. This team is intriguing. And I'm especially intrigued because I've got all the characters maxed out that we're showing here right now. Granted, I don't have the kind of mods on my main account that I have on this account, but we'll have to try that again to see if we just got good RNG. This is a team I play to top spot each day. It's OP. Cannon bowling. So, nice, Cannon. Well, you're ahead of the curve, buddy. This feels really effective. Oh, that counter. Very nice. Granted, I don't have to play against Traya yet. Well, that was Traya lead. So, well, it worked against Traya lead. Let's try it against maybe Palp lead. See if that changes anything. Oh, that's my main account. Here we go. Traya lead needs 2 tanks. Do we want to try trading out for 2 tanks? I feel like having Thrawn in there is really good, but we can put Sith Trooper in there if you guys think that'll be better. We'll try that. Trooper crew. Sith Trooper needs some speed under Traya lead. No, you know what? Let's just try this for now. Traya lead with 2 tanks gets destroyed by Nightmare. Yeah, I'd sure rather face that. Really wish we could have used Rex's cleanse before that happened. Man, they got the turn meter train rolling so well right now. Oh, so close. Where's our turn meter at? I really want to stun, but it looks to me like Palp will probably go before any of my guys, and I think this could take him out, so I'm going to use it. I think that was probably the better choice, even though I really wanted to stun Nihilus. Okay, let's give turn meter. Stunning does nothing. Do we have a lag? Anyone else confirm? I'm showing green. not having that problem. Chrome Cobra. What in the hell is going on in here? I'm going to try to slow him down. Ooh. Ah. That's fine. It's interesting because some of these teams work better against Palp lead. Some of these teams work worse. I feel like this was easier against Traya lead. Watching from Africa. Wow. Which part of Africa are you in, buddy? Joey Nielsen? Okay, this is a loss. Let's try this again. They really, at the beginning of that battle, I kind of got distracted, so we can maybe write it off as... I bless the rains down in Africa. Wow, really? We got every single person stunned. This is where I'm at without doing anything. South Africa. Zambia. Wow. Italy. I'm in America. And the beginning of this battle sucked. Both times I got full stuns. Both times. Can you guys believe that? I think I took 2 turns. All 3 times, 100% of my team got stunned. Great RNG. Wow. Somebody watch the replay and tell me how many times I attacked. How many times I even got a turn. That was some of the worst RNG I think I've ever seen. Oh. Let's try that again. I just can't believe that. All right. Now we get to go first, so that'll help. These 2 Throns have identical speed, so it makes a big difference. All right, now we get to use our tenacity up. That will help as well when that stun comes. Of course, the one will get stunned. Ooh, good. We got good RNG on that. Not everybody had a debuff. I'd like to get Wampa more involved. I actually, speaking of Africa, I traveled there once. Went to Ghana. Okay, who doesn't... Oh, who'd be able to take him out? I think Rex can. Oh. Dang it, Palp's going to cleanse and bring his health up. Or just bring his health up. Oh, gosh. I would have wanted to give it to Wampa, but he was fractured. Man. Ah. I bet I don't get another turn. Man. Very RNG dependent, this team. I don't like RNG dependency teams. We'll try it one more time just to see if I just got that unlucky twice. Let's do this. We can get to that 4 strain sooner. There we go. RNG didn't hose us as bad that time. Ooh. Will the basic take him out? I think it's worth risking. No! Both times! Oh, okay. Now we gotta just do his protection out. This is taking too long. We're going to have Annihilate and Held by Hatred here very soon. I just can't seem to burn through Palp. Oh my gosh, Thrawn. You really suck. Oh, goodness. All right. Edwin Sanbria, I have arrived. Welcome. General Kenobi lead with Barriss in the Triumvirate? I don't... Looks like I didn't make my sacrifices to RNGesus. That is the truth right there. That's what that is. Ouch. I didn't even realize it was still just going nuts. All right. Well, tell you what. I got to get going. I think we're about ready to wrap up the stream. I've been going here for quite a while. Any other last-minute requests? Let me check my patron page. Oh, I've got one from Ringo. Follow up on his team. Okay, let's try that. Fine, leave right when I join the stream. Sorry, Chrome. It's just the way it goes sometimes. What's the import account button? This is a beta. Well, it's in the... They don't call it a beta build, but it's not in the live game. It mirrors the live game, and it's what gives me the ability to be on... I mean, you can see here, if you look in my arena server, it's just me in here. So I can just set stuff up. I've got 2 accounts, and then it also enables us to have things going on in the game that aren't going on. Like we've got territory battles, territory wars going on at the same time. Or just both territory battles, I mean. Try Lillard, Harden, James, Durant, and Anthony. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. So it was... Traya lead. Why did that not work? What the? I'm confused. Did my Traya disappear? Is anyone else seeing this? Oh, I don't have her activated yet on this account. She's just on the other one. Okay, I'm not gonna spend time maxing her out. Here, let me just clarify quick before I... What exactly do you want to see? I've got a patron asking here in our chat. Vigilant Sentinel, thanks again for the help with this. This was a fun chat. Awesome. Thanks so much, dude. Really appreciate the donation. Don't do drugs, kids. That's also good advice. I'm going to do one more request. I mean, of course, unless there's a donation that comes in with a request. I've got Oh, Talzin lead. Okay, yeah. Master Ringo, one of my patrons, is asking, so we'll do his request. Okay, he wants to see Talzin. Crew. Han. Thrawn. And Yoda. Grandmaster Yoda, right? And then against Traya lead. That's what it was. Against Traya lead. And I've got her on this account. I just haven't set her up on the other one. Against Traya lead, EP Nihilus, Scion. Okay, yep. That's what we got. Oops, that didn't stick. Let me go out and we'll do that again. There we go. All right, Ringo, this is for you. I used to run Grandmaster Yoda in my arena team. Those were the days. Oh, with that foresight up, it makes force drain a little less effective. That's nice. Wow, Hoda just... Or not Hoda, Grandmaster. Just withstood a Saber Storm. Most impressive. Come on. Ooh. Ringo! This wasn't working before with Rex, but seems to work with Hoda. Hopefully. I guess we're not on the mud quite yet. Look at Han. There we go. There we go. I think I'm going to save Scion for last. Ooh. Because he's going to do Held by Hatred here pretty soon. Uh-oh. Man, that was looking so good. Maybe we can get him with Plague. Nope. We waited too long on Scion. Ooh, but we can Fracture. Not the on 2, that's going to do much. We just got caught. Maybe we should have gone for Scion there. I felt like it was redundant with Held by Hatred coming up. Let's try it again, and then we can wrap up. Okay, Thrawn gets the stun. He gets the Fracture. Drain Force not effective. Very nice. Thrawn. Thrawn is so annoying. I remember when Thrawn first came out, I was just so annoyed all the time. Okay, why don't we... Let's try slowing down Nihilus instead this time. Gosh dang it. Traya lead is OP, guys. All of that healing. Healing, healing, healing. Just endlessly attacking Palpatine. Look at that. Oh, what an effective annihilate. My gosh, Palpatine. We've hit Palpatine more than you'd hit Sith Trooper to get through him. Yeah. Unfortunately, Ringo, not sure. Oh, why can't crew taunt? I might not have a Zeta on him. Okay, if... I'll try it one more time if I don't have the Zeta on crew. I must not if he wasn't taunting. I didn't notice. Oh, no, I've got a Zeta on him. Why? Let me look. I'm clicking and holding. Oh, man. Okay, we'll go out here. Yep. I've got it on his... He's just got the 2, yeah, so I knew already. So, he should have been taunting at the beginning. But yeah, if he got isolated, then he would stop taunting. So... All right, my friends, thanks so much for joining me for the stream. I'll do these on a regular basis. Just pay attention to when, keep notifications on and let you know when I go live. And I'll be doing these test account requests. It's nice since I've got the 2 accounts. I can do them. I'll have new characters we can test out. Looks like Kira definitely looks good. There's some places we were able to find some use for her. I think that those new characters are still missing something. So, remains to be seen. But for now, I mean, I think Kira with Raid-Han is a pretty sweet combo, and I really like using it. I'd like to see some more added to that. So, thanks again for joining me for the stream. I'm going to head out. Have a good one, guys.